Benny Williams Fieldhouse can get electric too. Let's start this party off tonight at the Benny Williams Fieldhouse. Emmanuel Christian's Nate Miles would like to get it going for the Warriors. He scores their first 6 points. Bulldogs, though, answer with a Mario Party. Triple ball. Nice movement from Mario Peters to take the lead after one. Nothing but net. And if you're not ready to party yet, how about now? Off the backboard, Nate Miles throws it down. It's showtime. Later on, the double. Out of there comes Miles. Daryl Barnett rips it, gets blocked by Antoine Mister, but Isaiah Beauchamp there to clean it up. 34-31 at the break. Third quarter, with a head of steam, Miles gives EC the lead. He dropped 34 in the fourth. Scott retakes the lead with the corner tray from Peters. He had 23. The bench is loving every second and every point, but defense wins games. Jaylen Brown picks the pocket, goes the other way. Emmanuel Christian picks up their 5th win. They remain unbeaten, thanks in large part to Nate Miles.
It's helped me grow, be more involved with my teammates, execute better, and be a leader, and know I have to show up every time. Getting me the ball in the post, they know that that's my strong side. It gets me going, and my teammates know that, so they just give me the ball. We know we need each other to win, and we can't do it without each other. He knows if I'm coming behind him, he knows I throw it off the glass. Same thing with him.
Mason Lowry and Roddy Martin showed up for BCSN. What did you guys see?
Well, I'll tell you what, the first 3 weeks of the high school basketball season have been absolutely chock full of fun, thoroughly entertaining, well-played basketball games, and I feel like this one has to go right near the top of the list.
Oh, for sure. The flow was great. There was very few calls. You know, they let them play. It's the kind of game a young man or anyone that plays a basketball game wants to play in.
It's always a fun night when you get to watch Nate Miles, the sophomore sensation for Emmanuel Christian. This was his 3rd straight game of having over 30 points. 42 against Anthony Wayne last Tuesday, and then 32 over the weekend against Cardinal Stridge, 34 here tonight. He is a grown man on the inside.
Grown man, and still only a sophomore. That's the exciting part about it. You got a chance to see them, as a team, they're starting to mature and grow into their own. This kind of game right here, the sky's the limit for those guys.
Yeah, it's the kind of night where a young head coach in Seth Harris with a very young team learns a lot about what he's got, because it's one thing to beat up on similarly sized schools to Emmanuel Christian. The win last Tuesday over Anthony Wayne was really impressive, but to come to the Benny Williams Fieldhouse, 2,400 Collingwood, grind out a win over a tough-minded Scott team, that says something about what you got.
You know what it says? It says my future is bright, but at the same time, I'm doing it right now. I'm doing it right now. You got Mister, you have Nate Miles, and then young coach. Hey, why wait for later? Let's do it now.
Jaylen Brown, too, is a senior leader.
Brown,
he stepped up big in the second half. I feel like the future's bright for this Scott team, too, who is going to be right up there come the end of the season and maybe win a City League championship. Remember, they've already beaten Lima Senior. 2 things did them in, and I'm going to repeat what I said at the end of the Southview-Perrysburg game last Thursday, the same things that hurt Perrysburg. Poor finishing around the rim at times and poor free throw shooting. That was the difference.
You know, like we said during the broadcast, free throws win ball games. So you have to knock down free throws, especially at home, in order to give yourself a chance to win. And with that size and athleticism, you've got to figure out a way to solve that problem and finish around the basket.
Emmanuel Christian certainly has our attention. A 5-0 start to the season. A big win here on Collingwood over the Scott Bulldogs.